Okay, real quick, right? This is called the A minor pentatonic scale. And the other scale, when I slide back, will be like the A major scale. So, full bar chord. Top, when I say the numbers, I'm going thickest to thinnest. So 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5 is an A minor. To make it a major, drop that third finger on the G string on the 6th fret. That goes for everything. You can shift that. Okay. So, it's going to be 2 notes per string. So 5, 8 will be on the lowest. 5, 7, next one. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. So, just for like the octave trick, you know, the high and the low E are the same, so those are the same notes on each side. To go through this scale, you want to think like, you can think in threes, where you would go. You got the octave trick where it's like, for the top 4 strings or whatever, you skip a string, you go 5, 7, skipping that A string. Those are both A notes. Down 1, those are both D notes. And then when you go to down again, you go shift to the pinky, 5, 8. And you're always skipping on that middle string, but that's the octave trick. So with this, with the A's, you get what I'm saying? That's 7, then you do the octave trick, and you can find that there's an A note here on the 10th fret by doing that pinky thing.
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, I'm recording this video for my friend real quick.
All right.
I'll be right back. If you want, let me shoot that bow. Just bring it out. I'll just shoot it one time.
No, I'm not going to mess with it right now.
Okay. And then the other octave trick is...
Got any more of that chicken noodle rice?
No, I only got one left. I only got one. The 8... This idea can be shifted everywhere. So the 8 on the E string and the 3 on the A string are the same note, okay? And that idea can be shifted, like I said, for every string. It can be, but it switches for the B string. You don't need to worry about that. Why I'm showing you this is because we take this scale like this, and we extend it to get a bigger range. So instead of hitting that 8 up here, you go. And those 3 groups are the same notes, just an octave higher each time. So then the same notes again right here. Same notes again right here. And that's called an extended scale. So you could be like... And they're called riff builders. That's how people solo. They do these shapes over and over like 5 times in a row. So one common one is bending 7th fret. And when you're bending, it's a full step bend. So when you're bending a full step from here, you're bending to the 9th. So you can hit the 9 and then go to here where you gotta bend. Bending 5, 5, 8 on the B. Okay, real quick, here's the blues scale and then a more complicated scale for A minor. The blues scale, you add the note on the 6th fret on the A string, so you'd go. And so there's the octave trick right there. So we know it's on a 6, we do this octave. That's where you get that 8 on the G. So when you go. Okay, so then the equator thing, the 5th fret. So those were, my index would be on the 5th for that one, but if we slide back to the 2 and 5, my pinky goes to the 5th fret. So I go 2 5, 2 4. Same thing as the 5 8, just. You root note the A note. So there's the open A string, the 5th string, and then there's an A note here. You can hit those together, and you can go like, because you can bar that A. So when you do little shit like, you know, hammering on that 3 and 5, you can make that a chord. So you can go. And so for a real quick theory that you don't gotta know, this is the 1 chord because it's A. Down 1 is at D. That'd be your 4 chord. And then the E right here is your 5 chord. So you'd be like.